Hey, Libra. All right, let's see who your future spouse is. Let's get some details on your future spouse. So it's not right now. This is not the time. Confession. Okay, so somebody's gonna come and tell you something. Let's see. Ooh, Mercury retrograde. Let's see. Let's deal some more. Like, I feel like you might meet them during the Mercury retrograde. Someone else. So I feel like you are going to meet this person through somebody else, like a friend of a friend or maybe a family member. You know, everybody's situation is different. I do think that y'all will communicate a lot, like texts, calls, you know. Ooh, you're going to feel like you're under a love spell. This person is going to sweep you off your feet is what I feel like with that. Yeah, you definitely have the commitment here. So things will get serious, probably pretty quickly. Oh, wait a minute. I want to do, hang on. Let's see what tarot will tell me. Yeah, I like the tarot cards. It gives me a lot more information, like details. Okay, so Libra's future spouse. Spirit, tell me Libra's future spouse. So you're definitely manifesting this. This is something that you desire. Quit. No, we're not. Don't know why. Every time I try to do a reading, he thinks he needs to get up here. Like, so anyway, this is like one of your deepest desires is to be married, and you're manifesting this. Oh, it's coming at you though. I mean, I just don't think that it's in your space right now with the no card, like, but this is going to probably come out of nowhere. It's going to be probably fast moving. Once y'all do meet, y'all might move really fast. Look at the King of Swords. So this person, I feel like uses their head over emotions, you know, a lot. They're very self-controlled. You know, they know how to manage emotions really well. You know, this person could even come off a little cold, but I don't think it's that. I think that they just know how to control emotions where they're not, you know, like showing out. Let's see. I feel like just keep, okay, so I got the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about like, you know, reevaluating your options, you know, or you're continuing putting efforts in. So I feel like continue doing what you're doing, you know, like work on yourself until this comes in, like, because it's going to pay off, right? I think that sometimes you get in your head about this. You have self-doubt that it's even going to happen. But it's coming, y'all. Like, all that's in your head. You know, like when you think that it's not coming, that's in your head. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups. You know, the Page is usually just messengers, you know, but this is also an emotionally new beginning, right? So it's starting new, brand new with someone. So I'm not picking up on past energies. Like, I feel, I mean, if it is a past person that comes in and you're going to marry, like, y'all are going to have just a whole new approach to everything. But I'm not picking up. So this person is going to be very, you know, I think y'all together will be very comforting and care for each other, very sensitive. Y'all are going to grow together. It's going to be very abundant. I think you're going to encourage each other in different walks of your life. Like, you know, you'll encourage each other through bad times. You have the Two of Swords here. You know, this might be a decision that you have to make, whether, you know, to move forward with somebody or not, or, You know, maybe they will have choices that they have to make, you know, like just stuck between two different paths. But I feel like there might be two options there too, you know. But, I mean, your outcome for the future and your future spouse, like no matter who you pick. Oh, wow, yeah. I've got the Nine of Cups here and the Knight of Cups. So we've got emotionally satisfaction. You know, this is a wish fulfillment. And it's also like being swept off your feet. I've said that before in the love spell. So this person is definitely going to sweep you off your feet. You know, very emotionally loving, caring, tender. I just think that they're cold, you know, just because they use their head over their heart a lot, you know. There ain't nothing wrong with that. They like to use logic, you know. Okay. Let's do some characteristics. Your future spouse's characteristics. So we got an average height, a round face. They could have a beard. Let me do from the top. They could have piercings. Green eyes. You know, you just take what resonates and leave the rest. They could be older than you. Could dress nice. That person, like, dresses really nice. You know, sharp looking man. They could have wavy hair or even dark hair. She's got really dark hair. Animated eyes. Not really sure what animated eyes is. Maybe they just like to wear a lot of makeup or accentuate their eyes. You know, like maybe she likes to wear eyelashes, or they like to wear a lot, because I mean guys like to wear them too if they're gay. A sharp face. Not really sure what that's about, but she's got curly dark hair. Like fun colored hair. Okay. Let me cut the deck. We got white, gray hair. All the hairs are coming out, y'all. They might like to wear white clothing or lighter clothes. Hell, you might meet them and they're wearing white. Facial hair. Okay, let's see. I have these cards. They are 12-month cards. And let's pull a significant month. Like when you could meet them, or when you could get engaged, when you could get married. It's just a significant month to look out for. Okay, let's see. August. Y'all, we are in August right now when I'm making this. Oh, I got September. That's next month. And October. That was on the bottom. Shut up. So from now to the next couple of months, you could meet this person, you know? Wow. Okay. These are the initials I'm getting. I have an A, a W, an S, an L, a C, an M, an N, an E. Did I say F? Yeah. And then okay, if you want to do days, the numbers I have is a 3 and a 6 and possibly 8. So anyway, that is the reading I have for you, Libra. I hope that it helps you. Let's see here. Let's go on. Where's my pen? Okay, there's a pen. We'll go on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Hope y'all are doing well. Let's see, Scorpio's future spouse. Give me some details, Spirit. Future spouse, Scorpio. Ooh, maybe you gotta let go of something first. You gotta let go of something so something new can come in. If you're hanging on to a past person, thinking that they're going to come back or whatever, like this is Spirit telling you, like you've got to try to find a way to let that go. You know, even if you're hanging on to it really tightly, it's hard for that person to come back in, you know. Like we all move off of energy, and if they feel you still clinging, it's hard for them to miss you. They still feel it. So you got to give them space. You got to open up, you know what I mean, the energy. I feel like your intuition is telling you this, or your intuition you'll just know. Like, you're just going to know when you've met the one, right? It could be a fire sign. We have Aries, Leo, or Sag. Ooh, hang on. Okay, Scorpio. Sorry about that. My daughter's pizza I had to get it out of the oven. There could be some distance here. Like, this person might not live in your area. So this could be a long distance relationship. Water sign. Okay, that is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Oh, honeymoon. So I feel like when you meet this person, y'all might fly somewhere to go on a honeymoon. Or your honeymoon phase will last a while, you know? I don't know, I'm just getting like really good vibes off this card. An intimate, okay, so y'all's sexual chemistry is gonna be off the hook. Yeah. Y'all are gonna like deep passion, like, yeah. We won't get into all that, but y'all, you know what I'm saying, right? Okay, Scorpios. Maybe y'all are gonna travel a lot. I just picked up on travel too, because there's a plane there. You know, that foreign card too, the distance. Maybe they're not going to be like, they might be a different race than you know, or different nationality. Okay, Scorpio. Fire and water. Ooh, something could happen within a week. Maybe y'all will meet this person. If you already know this person, then something's going to pop off. The King of Swords. King of Swords. I feel like this king, you know, he uses his head over his heart a lot, right? So he thinks things through. He's very emotionally controlled. So he knows how to manage his emotions. He doesn't like wild out and act crazy, right? He has self-control. But that doesn't mean that they can't love you deeply and protect you, right? The Seven of Pentacles. I think that, you know, you continue pouring into you and working on you and focusing on you is going to bring this in faster than sitting around stressing about it, right? Oh, wow. We've got, you know, the Magician. So this is definitely a desire. This is something that you've been manifesting. It's, you have the ability to have this, right? And you can manifest it. It's going to happen. I feel like I'm talking to somebody that really feels like it might not ever. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune, guys. Like, this is literally destiny. Like, this is a good outcome, right? It's fated. So it's going to feel like winning the lottery, but with a person. Right? Wow. I just got the Four of Wands, guys. Like, this is my soulmate twin flame card. Y'all are going to have a happy, stable home with commitment. Wow. Okay. Then we have the Strength card. Like, I think this person has a lot of confidence and power and determination. They're going to be so determined to be with you. Like, I don't think this person's going to be able to hold back. Like, oh my gosh, now I've got the Ace of Wands, guys. Like, this is my passion wand, right? He's the passion wand. It's also a new beginning card. So this could be somebody that you've not even ever met. Or if it is somebody and you're going, you know, something's going to happen within a week between y'all, this could be a whole new beginning, you know, a whole passionate beginning with y'all. Yes, like, I think that you have sat and stressed about this if it's ever even going to happen. You know, you've had a lot of late nights up, stress, worrying, you know, am I ever going to find them? Like, for real. But it's coming. It's coming. Okay, so let's get some characteristics on my Scorpio's future spouse. Scorpio's future spouse. Jesus, what? We got facial hair. Ooh, tribal. That's giving me nationality again, or different race. Like, they could just be a different race than you, you know, or grew up in a different part of the world than you. Have witch, which could be spirituality, you know, somebody that has spiritual beliefs. They don't necessarily have to cast spells and all that crap, right? A mole. They could have a mole, like maybe on their face or just anywhere, you know, and I like also a beauty mark, and also, you know, a birthmark. You could see a birthmark. Some people have those. Hazel eyes. That's the first time that card's ever come out. And a tooth gap. That's cute. We've got curly hair. Ooh, someone mature. I mean, like, yeah, we want mature, please. Thank you. Plus size. They like mine to wear black. She's wearing black. Light skin. Okay, let's cut the deck. We got mixed colored eyes. A man. A square face. Okay, one more. Ooh, they could be very muscular. They like to work out. Get out of here. Okay, I have the months of the year card. Let's see when something significant within this could happen with my Scorpios. Like, could be the date that you meet them, could be the month you're going to get married or engaged, like move in together, just anything significant. What kind of month should they be looking for, Spirit? Okay, let's see. November. That's not that far away, y'all. We got October. Okay. And possibly May. You might have met this person last May. Or, ooh, and I got April on the bottom. April or May could be a really good day for y'all to get engaged or get married. You know, them are really pretty months of the year. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. I hope that it helped. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for your future spouse. Future spouse, Sagittarius. Honeymoon. Okay, this is giving me travel vibes. Y'all might travel a lot together, or you could meet them while you're traveling. You could also be at another person's wedding, because it has a wedding there, and it actually says like attending someone's wedding. So I'm picking up on a lot of stuff there, right? Let's see. Ooh, y'all's chemistry, like sexual chemistry, is gonna be off the chain, right? Y'all have a lot of intimacy. Like, y'all gonna be hitting those sheets a lot. There could be distance here, right? Like, your person might not live in your area. Or this is also giving me like different nationality. Like, maybe y'all ain't the same race, or you know what I mean? Like, you're coming from different parts of the world. So that's a possibility. Somebody could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. I feel like you might meet this person through another person, right? Like a friend of a friend, or maybe a family member. You could meet them that way. I think that y'all are going to communicate a lot. There's going to be like a lot of texting and phone calls. Ooh, this could be during the Mercury retrograde that you run across somebody. I think we have another one coming up soon too. I'll have to look. I can't remember. Yeah, I think that you're going to have somebody special in your life, like tell you something. You know what I mean? A type of confession. Like, I don't know. This is giving me that they can't tell you, so somebody else is going to tell you. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they're too scared to come and tell you how much they care about you or they like you. You know, maybe you're just so intimidating. Okay. So, Sagittarius, Spirit, their future spouse. Give me some details. Give me some details. Knight of Wands. Okay. So, like, this is like quick movement, right? This person's going to come in like, you know, quick and move forward. Y'all might even move this forward very quickly. You know, when you're dating, like, y'all could move very fast. Ooh, then the King of Wands. I got the Knight and the King, y'all. So he's a natural born leader. Like, he's not afraid to take risks, okay? He's very successful. Very grounded. And then I have the Queen of Cups. So I think that this is emotionally mature relationship. You know, your intuition is going to be playing a part in this, right? Like, you're going to know that that's your person. But they're going to be very compassionate and nurturing. This person could even be creative. Oh, wow. Like, y'all are going to have deep love for each other. I got the Ten of Cups, guys. Like, this is the happily ever after, right? That you've been wanting. Yeah, there's deep love here. Like, y'all are going to have a really special bond. Deep love bond. And we have the Temperance. You know, this is patience. Wow. Okay, so this person... together, I feel like y'all, you know, this person is going to be encouraging, right? Y'all are going to heal each other. There's going to be a lot of patience here. This person will work with you and have patience with you. You know, maybe even like trying to heal from past hurts. Like, y'all are going to heal each other. I have the World, you know, which is, you know, starting out. Starting out. Like, letting go of the old so the new can begin, right? And I really feel like when y'all are two together, it's just going to be like a whole new beginning, a whole new fresh start, you know, because y'all have closed out all the crap from the past, you know? I think y'all both are going to bring in a lot of wisdom from past hurts. Like I said, you could be at a social gathering. I got the Three of Cups, you know? You could hang out with a bunch of people and you've ran across this person, or like I said, somebody's introduced you, right? That was y'all, right? I get some of these confused. Yeah, someone's introduced you. But it also had, like, my Three of Cups is also my reunion card. So it's possible you already know this person. If you're picking up that some of these resonate with the person, that's probably them. Y'all might reconcile. Ooh, I got the Knight of Cups on the bottom. So this is going to make you feel like you've been swept off your feet. Like, there's deep love, emotional here. You know, I mean, I don't know how, like, wow. I can't say it any more than I have. Like, this is a deep, y'all going to have deep love for each other. Okay, Sag, let's do some characteristics. My Sag characteristics, future spouse. Ooh, black clothing. So they like to wear black. They could have blonde hair or white hair. They could be the same height as you. Light skin. They could be plus size. There's that dark clothing again. Somebody that's mature. That's what we want, right? We got a beauty mark here. You know, or a mo, could even be like a birthmark, a man. Black or African American, okay. Then we have piercings. And a round face, she's got white hair, blonde white hair. Unhealthy habits. Person could smoke or drink, you know, I mean... there's so many unhealthy habits, you know, like I love to drink Diet Coke, and that's not the best either. Okay, I have these months of the year card, Now, I'm going to shuffle these and we're going to pull what is a significant month that you need to know about. And it could be anything. Could be when you meet them. Could be when you get engaged. Could be when you get married. You know, anything significant that could go on. Okay, let's pull a couple. Let's see here. We've got February, April, May. April and May are pretty months to get married, y'all. I'm just saying. December. Oh, wow. So, wintertime, February and December. And on the bottom, I have June. So, April, May, and June. You might have met this person. You know what I'm saying? If it is a reconciliation, maybe y'all had something going on those months. But that's what I have for you right now. The letters I have for initials would be an S, a P, a D, an E, an N. I already did S. I got W, M, a C, H. Yeah, and the other ones I've already said. So, and an I. All right, guys. That is what I have for you. I hope it helped. Okay, Capricorn. Future spouse of my Capricorn. Future spouse of my Capricorn. Oh, y'all are going to communicate a lot. I think there's going to be a lot of calling and texting back and forth. You could meet them through somebody else, like a friend of a friend or a family member. There could be distance involved here, like your person might live on the opposite sides of the world, you know. This also gives me maybe different race, different nationality, you know what I mean? So the honeymoon card has come out before, and I think that y'all could travel a lot together, or you're having to travel a lot to see them. This also gives me that you could be attending a wedding and meet them, right? Because it also says, you know, attending a wedding on this card. Oh, y'all's intimacy is going to be like off the chain, like y'all's sex life. Yeah. Y'all are going to have such chemistry. Yeah. This is move on, but it was upside down. So maybe this is somebody from your past that you're trying to move on from. It was upside down, guys. Caution. Find out more, but don't overwork yourself. Maybe they have some red flags. Everybody has red flags, guys. Like, we all got them. So just be cautious of what they are, and can you live with them? Because that's the big thing. Like, people have red flags, but can you live your life with them? You know what I mean? So let's see what tarot says. Capricorn, future spouse. Capricorn's future spouse. Oh, okay. So this is going to come out of nowhere. I got the Tower. If we are talking about an ex-person, okay, and you're resonating with that, like this ending could have come out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all have had an ending and you're in separation right now. But you know, things fall apart so they can have a stronger foundation. Do you know what I'm saying? But this really could just be out of nowhere that you meet this person. You didn't see it coming. Oh, we got the Knight of Cups. Guys, like this is going to sweep you off your feet. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be up in the clouds in love, you know, the world. So I feel like, yeah, you're leaving the old stuff behind, and this is going to be like a whole new chapter. You know, y'all have completed cycles in the past, you and them both. So this is the new beginning, the new journey together. The Knight of Wands. So, you know, this is quick movement, right? I do. I felt like I said, this is, going to hit you out of nowhere, and y'all could move fast. Like, this relationship could move really fast. And then I have the King of Wands. Wow. So this is a natural born leader, somebody that's not afraid to take risks. They're very successful. And that's also my wand. So, like, there's a lot of passion here, guys, right? Fiery energy. They're very emotionally mature. Your intuition is going to, like, tell you, like, this is your person. There's compassionate here and nurturing. Your person even could be creative. I've got the Ten of Cups, y'all. Like, this is the happily ever after, right? I mean, this is deep love between y'all. Deep love. Okay, let's do some characteristics. Characteristics. I'm a Capricorn. Ooh, we got an oval face. Could have tattoos. A white American. Coarse, curly hair. They like to wear makeup. We have medium skin tone. Hispanic or Latino. Gosh, y'all, I can't freaking talk right now. Let's cut the deck. Ooh, we got markings. Somehow that one got upside down. But they could have markings, like a tribe. Let's see. Muscular. Yes, please. And then braids. They might like to wear their braids, especially if they're in a tribe and stuff. Yeah. Red lips. All right, guys. Let's do it. I have these months of the year. And this could be anything from when y'all meet to when you get engaged. Like, maybe the month that you're going to get married. They're significant for some reason, right? Let's pull some. Okay, let's see. Spread them out here. I've got November, which is coming. Ooh, there's June on the bottom. And then September. Oh, wow. That's right around the corner, guys. And then January. Wow, okay. So, initials. I have J, S, N, M, H, W, C, T, O, E. An M. I guess that's all. That's all I'm really seeing here. Yeah, all these other ones I've done said. And a D. I don't know if I've said D. But that's your reading. I hope it helped. And on to Aqua. Aqua. All right, Aquarius. Future spouse of my Aquarius. My Aqua babies. Aquarius. Ooh, could be a water sign, which is a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. So we got vacation here. Y'all could meet this while you're traveling. You're on vacation. I feel like that also gives me, like, out of the blue, spontaneous. Like, you might meet this person out of the blue. You're going to feel like you're under some type of love spell, or they're going to feel that way. Like, you're just going to be so, what do you call that? Just airy and like, oh my gosh, I think about this person all the time. Okay, so it says no. Like, right now is not the time. So, and then it says moving. So this might come in after some type of move. This even could be like moving on from somebody else. Like, if you're in the healing stages of moving on, maybe we got to wait for that to, you know, be finished. But yeah, you could meet this person after moving. This could even be moving jobs, right? Not just homes. But you might be going through a health issue. This person could be going through a health issue. Now, this also shows me that, like, you might start feeling better once you're with somebody. You know, your health might improve because they say, like, statistically showing that, you know, we live longer with people when we're with somebody. We're just happier. Our body, I think we're meant to be with people. That's why we're always searching and wanting that person. We're meant to have somebody to make us feel better, you know, happy, secure. Okay. Aquarius future spouse. Give me some details, Spirit. Give me some details. So there ain't going to be no judgment here. Got the judgment card. This is a reunion card. Like, this could be somebody from your past, right? That y'all have unresolved issues with. You know, it's not for everybody, so only take what resonates. If some of these resonate with somebody from the past, then that's great. But, you know, take it or leave it. You know, the judgment card to me is also a reckoning. Like, I don't know. Let's go on. The Eight of Pentacles. I think that y'all, this person's going to be fully present. You know, they're going to show up for you. They're going to be very committed to making this work. I think that this is going to be very successful. I've got the Sun, right? It's going to be, you know, a sort of vitality. Like I literally said, it's going to make you feel better. Like, I think you and them both are going to just all over feel good. You're going to feel good health-wise. Like, this is also going to bring in positivity into your life, right? It's going to be very successful and joyful. I've got the Death card here, you know, so something has definitely ended. And I think that this, which is great, right? The Death card, it is an ending, but it's also the beginning of something new, right? Like, we all go through transformations, and like the Death card shows that something ended that needed to end so we can bring in better. So you or them could be going through endings, or y'all have had an ending, you know what I mean? We have the Two of Cups. Like, this is mutual feelings. This is somebody meeting you halfway. Like, it's also financial stability. This is a reconciliation card. Yes, another one. So, like, you know, if you're wanting that and you're feeling that, like, that's the reconciliation card. But it is two mutual people coming together for a partnership. So you're going to have mutual feelings. You know, I feel like this is right around the corner, y'all. We have the Nine of Wands, which is like nearing the finish line, right? It's also like defensiveness, but it's maybe something from your past or their past. You know, they might be a little bit defensive, but I feel like that's only in the beginning because of hurtful stuff, right? Like, we've all been there. Shit, we're probably all there. So, but I feel like it's coming in, like, because you're near the finish line. Oh, yeah, because you got your Nine of Cups coming, boy, which is emotional satisfaction, y'all. This is your wish fulfillment. Like, like I said again, it's success, right? Success. Pow. All right, let's do some characteristics. Spirit, give me some characteristics on Aquarius's person. Blonde. This is their future spouse. That one flew out. Aquarius's future spouse. Exaggerated features. Not really know what that means. Maybe they like to wear stuff that people notice, like big eyelashes, wigs, like, you know what I mean? Just crazy looking makeup, or long nails, brown eyes, red hair, tall, Could have a baby face. Let's get some. An average build. White, gray hair. They could be short. All right, let's cut the deck. Ooh, dark skin. They could be elderly or older than you. Mixed colored eyes. Wow, that's pretty. All right, here is my months of the year card. Now, this could be like when you meet them or when you get engaged, when you're going to get married, just anything significant in this relationship with the future spouse. Let's pull some. Let's pull some. They're hard to shuffle. Okay, let's see here. We've got January. We have November. That's not that far away. Oh, we got June. That would be a really pretty wedding. And then September. Guys, that is next month. Okay. Yeah, let's do some initials. I've got S, J, N. Got two N's. E, C. I think I said S, but W, T, A, R, B, an N, L, M. All right, guys, that's what I have. So I hope that this helped. And let's go on to my Pisces. All right, Pisces, future spouse, Pisces, the best for last, right? Future spouse, Pisces. I wanted to shuffle them pretty good because I feel like some of them are repeating. But, I mean, it's all right. It is what it is. Sometimes they do that because we all are embodied, you know, with all of the signs. So, one more spirit. All right, let's go. Confession. Someone, I think, wants to tell you something. You could be hearing a secret. Maybe somebody likes you. This is your person, and they already like you. Let's get some more. Your intuition might already be telling you this. Like, you might already know that your person feels this way. Or, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you've already picked up that, like, I'm going to marry them. Yeah. But, like, they know it, too. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't know, like, what you know, probably, unless they're Pisces. But Pisces just knows, y'all. Like, our intuition is on point, bruh. But it's his caution. So, with that, okay, I feel like everybody has red flags, right? So, up front, when you're dating somebody or when you know them, or even now, if you've been with this person for a while, like, you know what those red flags are. Can you handle them for the rest of your life, right? So that's the caution. Like, whoa, wait a minute here. I need to think about this, because whenever you have something that doesn't change, can you handle that? Like, because you're asking that person to change who they are. And that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes our red flags are who we are, right? Alcoholics, drug addicts, like, you know, just like me, my Diet Coke. Like, I'm not quitting that for you. I love you. And I'll be with you. But, like, I love my Diet Coke, right? And you probably don't want me to go without it. Now, I'm not saying you should condone an addict. No. But going into it, you know that person's an addict. You can't change that, y'all. Even if they quit, they're still an addict. They're an addict for life. Right? That's all I'm trying to say. So, caution. Move forward. Okay. I think that y'all are going to communicate really well. Like, there's going to be a lot of communication between y'all. There could even be phone calls, a lot of texting. Oh, wow. Okay, so the pregnancy card, you could get pregnant by this person. You could be pregnant. Or this is family to me. Like, y'all are going to build a family together, right? Because y'all might be people that can't even have kids. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to have your own family. Maybe you and him and some dogs. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have your own family together. Mercury retrograde, like y'all could meet while we're going through one of those. I think we have another one coming. Like, I think we have, what, 3 or 4 a year. So, one every quarter or something. I don't know. We have quite a few. So, they're right around the corner. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Let's get one more. Ooh, it said no, but it was upside down, guys. And I don't have this upside down. So, maybe it is the time. Because upright is no, it's not the time. So, I feel like this could be any time. Like, this could be any time this person just comes in, right? Let's see what tarot has. My cat just looked at me like, what am I doing? He was really like... Pisces, future spouse. Spirit, give me some details on my Pisces person. Future spouse. Let's shuffle them really good. One more. Shuffle them really good. Okay. Oh, wow. We got the Tower. This is going to come out of nowhere. You ain't seeing it coming. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Sudden change. Your whole world's fixing to change. Boom. Right? Just like that. The Eight of Pentacles. Like, this person is going to be fully present and committed to making this work. The Nine of Cups, guys, like, this is success, right? This is a wish that you've been wanting. So this is wish fulfillment, right? This is also emotionally satisfaction. Like, wow. Okay. We have the Judgment here. Okay. So this could be somebody from the past, right? This is, you know, a reunion card, but this is also like a reunion that comes in with a test, meaning when y'all come back together, did you fix what broke you apart, right? Like, you have to resolve those issues. You can't just go back together and la, 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 we're back together, we're good. No, you need to work things through. You need to talk it through, right? What happened? How to fix it? So that's just, you might have crossroads to, you know, like 2 different paths that you could go down. Right? Like, you could have 2 different people coming at you. And you're going to have to choose. But we have that's another reunion card, the 3 of Cups. Like, you know, this is a reunion. This is also people getting together, hanging out. Like, you could meet this person. If this isn't a past person, like, that, you could meet this person in a social gathering. You know, like, but friends with friends. Family introduces you, you know. Yeah, this person is going to bring in so much healing for you. They're going to have patience and understanding. They're going to encourage you on life's adventures. Like, if you were to want a new job, they're going to be so encouraging. Like, they're just going to have your hand and hold it patiently, right? If you're going to have wild and crazy days, they are patiently going to be right there with you to see you through all of it. Ooh, we got the King of Wands. The King. The Mac Daddy, right? He's a natural born leader, y'all. He's not afraid to take risks. And he's very successful. I mean, he's the king dangling. So there's going to be passion here, right? Like, we already know that. Yeah, we also have the Queen of Cups, you know, so this is emotionally mature. Very, like, a compassionate, nurturing. Your intuition is probably going to tell you that this is your person. Like, your intuition is going to play a role in this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, I've got the Lovers. Ah, everything just flew. The whole half of the deck, y'all. What the fuck? Excuse my language. But this is a deep soul connection, right? It's also another one where there's 2 paths in front of you and you have to pick which one. But this is harmony, and it's going to align with you. So this person's going to meet you right where you're at, you know. All right, tarot, I like that. Let's see here. Let's get some characteristics. What your person could look like. Pisces, future spouse. What could they look like? Send me some characteristics, spirit, angels. Ooh, they could have a scar. It doesn't have to be on the face. That could be anywhere. You just know about it. A practitioner. So maybe they believe in like healthy healing, healthy stuff. You know, because I feel like a real true practitioner, you know, loves natural healing. A European. They could have red hair. I think she's so pretty. Muscular. Yes, please. Ooh, could be tall. Tall, dark, and handsome, right? Could have a mole or a birthmark or a beauty mark, you know. Curly hair. All right, let's give a few more. Younger than you, or just young. Yeah, younger. They don't have to be too young, y'all. Baby face. I want a baby face. They could have a busty chest. Busty. And then a sharp face. They like to wear makeup. Okay. Now, I have the months of the year. So let's shuffle them. And this could be like when y'all meet or when you have a reunion. Could be when you get engaged or a wedding. They're just some type of month to be on the lookout for, right? Let's see here. Okay. Let's pull some. Oh, we got July. That just happened. And you might have met them in July. November. Or something happened in July. Oh, we got June. Could have met them in June. Or June makes a nice time of year to get married. January is significant in some way. Okay, guys. That's what I have for, oh, wait a minute. Let's do initials. I definitely have J's. J's is really heavy here. And then we got an N. I have N, F, C, M, B. Yeah, I got two B's. A Y and a C. I got M's and C's. An R. A P. An S. Okay. That's what I have. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here.